हेलो नमस्कार दोस्तों। तो जैसा कि एक बहुत सारी आप लोग की रिक्वेस्ट थी कि मैं कीनिया के अंदर जूलियन वांडर से मिलूं, जो कि स्वीडिश एथलीट हैं, और उनका जो सफर रहा है या फिर जो उनकी ट्रेनिंग की प्रोसेस रही है या फिर जो भी उनका आज तक का कीनिया में आई थिंक 7 साल से ज्यादा का जो एक्सपीरियंस है उसके बारे में बात करें। तो मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं जूलियन वांडर। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इट।
Thank you.
So, I would like to know how you started athletics. How you got the motivation to start athletics, coming from Switzerland. There's football, many other options are there, but why athletics only?
Yes, so I was doing a lot of sports, football, as you said, tennis, badminton, and also I started athletics at 6 years old. So I was doing all these sports until I was maybe 15 years old. At 15 I had to choose because it was too many sports, but also school. And I liked athletics because it was different sports. At the time I was doing everything, also javelin, sprinting, long jump, everything.
So you were like, what do we call it? Heptathlon.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Until I was 15 years old and I enjoyed, I had a good group. And then 15 they told me now you have to choose which event, and I just enjoy running more, so I decided let me focus more on running.
Okay. So how did you get this idea, staying in a beautiful country, in a rich country, from Switzerland to in a smallest town in Kenya, which is Eton?
Yeah.
How this journey started? How you got the how you got the motivation to stay here? As you know, you are European, you are not used to of this kind of cultural shock.
Yeah. So it was just by watching TV, I saw the time the one winning the races are either Ethiopians or Kenyans mostly, and I was wondering why are they so strong, and there's no Swiss in front. Why? And for me, I tried to investigate a little bit.
Yes.
And I found that there is this place in Iten where a lot of people train, and it's like a town where there's a lot of runners. So when I finished high school at 18 years old, I told my parents I want to go there for a training camp and see if I can, get better there and be a better runner. And I came here, and my goal was to live like the Kenyans, so simple life. So I think that's where I learned a lot by just giving up my life in Swiss and coming here to live a more simple life.
That I appreciate. You're still, you're more grounded than Kenyans actually, because you're a good athlete. You're I think half marathon timing is 59.
59 years.
59 European record, right?
Yeah.
So after that, you're very grounded. So I appreciate that, and you learned it. So in our country, many people think there is secret. There is something secret, that's why these people are running fast. As you know, you have been here for very long.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Is there any secret, or what is the formula to run fast, go under sub 60 like you?
I think the first thing is you need to set your mind that you want to achieve really big goals. So if you talk to any Kenyans, they just believe that they can be very strong, that they can win a major marathon or world championships, even if they are still not strong. So if you have a mindset and you are motivated for that, everything will go well. And then, of course, it's a lot of hard work. And also, if you see this Iten, where you have a lot of groups, everyone
That
pushing
energy.
each other, the energy is amazing, and it helps you to push yourself more. And if you have not come here, you will not really understand how it works, but it's really helping a lot, the teamwork.
But there is no success formula.
There is no one secret. No, unfortunately, there is no.
I can say there is no medicine, or there is no cup of water which you can drink and
No. They believe in their food, which called ugali, and that gives them strength. But it's just it's just normal meal.
Normal meal.
They have a lot of faith also. They also.
So do you like ugali?
Yeah, I take ugali almost every day.
Just because you like it, or just because your wife is Kenyan?
It's nice. And also, I had to
how
to adjust to.
You know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook. Yeah.
Super. Yeah. Okay. So now, what is your training week looks like if I start from Monday? till Sunday. So just can, if you can just take me through your training week.
Yeah, with my coach Renato Canova, there is no like
Fixed schedule.
fixed weeks, fixed trainings. So we will have, let's say, 2, maximum 3 hard sessions in a week. Normally it's more 2. So we have the rest is easy days, kind of easy. I mean, so
but those let me interrupt you. Those easy are not easy. You know?
Not really.
I joined your group on Monday evening.
Yeah.
And we went, Cambrian Stadium and all.
Yeah.
I was kaboot.
Yeah.
Rolling hills just like that.
It's not so easy.
No, sir.
But let's say we run around total 30 kilometers a day. So we split into 18 and then 12 in the afternoon, or 20, 10, or something like this. The goal is to have an average at around 30 kilometers a day.
So you are preparing for marathon, because it's a huge.
Yeah.
This is somewhere 180 kilometers per.
Yeah, it's normally around 200.
200.
Yeah.
It's a marathon mileage. So.
Yeah.
So okay. So which is gonna be your next marathon? If may I know?
I don't know yet, but towards the end of the year probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's say the 2 hard sessions can be either on the track. Maybe once every 2 weeks we have track session, and otherwise it's like tempo runs. Or long runs. We have a lot of long runs.
Yeah, I think I have seen his some workouts. So he believes in 2 weeks circle. So he doesn't plan for 1 week training. He plans for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks circle.
2 weeks, and then he try to put a few free workouts in the 2 weeks or something like that.
Okay, perfect. And how about he's associated with ASICS. So how is ASICS helping you to achieve your goals?
Yeah, ASICS is supporting me first by clothes, of course, shoes. Also, they're helping my group, so it's really nice, and they give clothes for the whole group.
I'd just like to add one thing in Hindi. So Julien Wanders is a very good runner, and he is getting sponsorship from ASICS. But at the same time, he's helping, I think, more than 30 people. You're helping more than 30 people in Kenya. I met all of them. He's helping 30 people. He's giving them apparel, shoes, sometimes food, breakfast. So he is helping many people. तो आप समझ सकते हैं कि एक वर्ल्ड क्लास एथलीट होने के बाद भी कि ये कितने सारे उन अपकमिंग बच्चों की और उन लोगों की मदद भी करते हैं इसके साथ. तो इसके लिए we really appreciate this guy because he's doing one of the fantastic job in Kenya. Okay, so your ASICS is helping you. Now can you take me through your meal, your day pattern, when you got up, breakfast, training, lunch, dinner, how it goes?
The day? Yeah. Day. So I wake up, we always start early, so at around 5:30 we wake up, then from 6 or 6:30 it's the first training. Either already workouts or easy run. And then we finish, I don't know, at around 8 or something like this. Go back to the house, we eat breakfast. And then it's a lot of time to rest, so we try to sleep a little bit. Just, I don't know, read a book or do something like not tiresome. Until midday, we eat lunch, we rest again. And then by 3 or 4, it's the second training. So it can be already gym plus easy run or easy run. And then again, it's we come back to the house. We have massage sometimes.
Usually after a hard session.
Yeah, for me, I do at least 3 or 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah, and then after it's time to cook dinner, and I go to bed very early. By 8:30 or 9, I'm already in bed. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, last 2 questions in there. So now as you know, you have been training here, you have been staying here, eating everything. You are like king now. Only your citizenship is Swedish. So what do you think? What is the difference between road running and running on soft surface on grass? Because in my country, mostly people they run every day on road. So what do you think? What is the difference, and is it helpful or not?
Yeah, it's important not to do everything on the road, on the tarmac, because it's very hard for the muscles also, and especially if you do a lot of mileage. The soft surface, the dirt road will help you to preserve to save the muscles and not to get injured.
Not to get injured, which is very important.
So I believe for us we do I don't know, maybe 70 or 80% of our runs on soft surface.
Yeah. Okay. And last question. So, what is your motivation? What would you like to say? A one-line formula to get success in Kenya, or get success in any field, or in running marathon, anything.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with motivation and believing. If in anything, not only in athletics, if you have the strong belief that you can do it, and you have a plan, and you work for it, because of course you have to work for it, anything is possible. And it really starts from that, because most people, they give up because they, at some point, they don't believe anymore it's possible. So you will have some challenges, of course. Sometimes it can take a lot of time, but eventually, if you keep trying and trying and believing, it will happen. Okay. I believe.
This is a good secret. And one of the guy from his group also told me, when you're training, don't listen your mind, listen your body. So if pain is here, you can stop. But if pain is here, just keep kicking. So listen your body, not your mind. And as you said, just believe. Like when they are running, they think about, I'm winning Boston next year. I'm winning London. So the dream that, the faith you should have if you want to get success in athletics or in any field of life. तो इसी के साथ धन्यवाद आप सबका कि आपने अपना टाइम दिया. And I really appreciate your time. And I sorry if I disturb you because you're sleeping, but I was waiting for you. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. And good luck for your future races.
Thank you.